Once upon a time, in the quaint town of Eldoria, nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, a mysterious woman arrived on a misty autumn morning. Her name was Seraphina, and she seemed to appear out of nowhere, as if conjured by the whispering winds that danced through the ancient trees. Eldoria was a place where everyone knew everyone else, and the arrival of a stranger was a rare and intriguing event. Seraphina had an ethereal beauty that captivated the townsfolk. Her long, flowing silver hair seemed to shimmer like moonlight, and her eyes held a depth that hinted at untold secrets. She wore a cloak made of enchanted leaves that changed colors with each step she took, leaving a trail of golden hues in her wake. As Seraphina settled into a small cottage on the outskirts of town, rumors spread like wildfire. Some believed she was a wise sage seeking solitude, while others whispered that she possessed mystical powers. The townspeople couldn't help but be drawn to her enigmatic presence. One by one, the residents of Eldoria found themselves seeking counsel from Seraphina. She listened to their worries and offered cryptic advice that, oddly enough, always seemed to lead to positive outcomes. The town flourished under her watchful gaze, and the once dim streets now sparkled with an otherworldly light. As the seasons changed, so did Seraphina. She was often seen wandering through the woods, communing with nature, and conversing with creatures that others couldn't see. The townspeople, now enamored with the mysterious woman, started to suspect that there was more to Seraphina than met the eye. One day, as winter's chill settled over Eldoria, the townsfolk gathered for a festival to celebrate the season. Seraphina, dressed in a gown that seemed to be made of frost-kissed petals, joined the revelry. The air buzzed with excitement, and the townspeople couldn't help but wonder about the true nature of their enigmatic guest. As the clock struck midnight, Seraphina stood at the center of the town square. The air grew still, and a soft glow enveloped her form. The townspeople watched in awe as her cloak of enchanted leaves unfurled, revealing gossamer wings that glittered like starlight. Seraphina's true identity was unveiled. She was a fairy, a magical being from a realm beyond the mortal world. With a graceful twirl, Seraphina rose into the air, scattering a shower of iridescent dust that sparkled like 1,000 diamonds. The townspeople marveled at the sight, realizing that their mysterious friend had been a guardian spirit, watching over Eldoria and weaving magic into the fabric of their lives. As the fairy Seraphina bid farewell to the town, promising to return whenever they needed her guidance, Eldoria embraced the enchantment that had graced their lives. The once skeptical townsfolk now cherished the memory of the mysterious woman who had brought magic and wonder to their humble abode, forever grateful for the fairy who had made Eldoria a place touched by enchantment.